Wow, is my mic stand that loud that my avatar reacts to me just moving the mic? Yep, it is. Okay, well, I'll be more careful when I touch that and adjust that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. こな変な子さん。初生贄どうも、あとおやつも水もストレッチもコマーシャル流してる時には小枝チョコいただきました。水いただきました。ストレッチもいただきました。ありがとうございました。I will say, after the ads were like, there were like 5 seconds left on the ads, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start. And I'm like, I have a boogie. So I went to go blow my nose. In case anyone was wondering why I was 2 seconds late to stream. Oh, maybe that wasn't a cat girl. I've been trying to avoid looking at the pictures too closely because I assume, you know, well, I think I know they're all going to be party members. But I was like, yeah, there's like a cat girl. Upon a brief closer look, it might be just a girl with a ribbon on her head. Because she did have human ears. So I think what I decided in my heart is that once we reconvene, Garnet is going to take Queena's place. But once Queena learns like all the blue magic, Queena might take Vivi's place. Unless someone else can learn Steel, Zidane isn't going anywhere. See, that's a tough thing. Obviously, you kind of want to probably use all the party members eventually. But if I'm gonna... I'm always the type that likes to have a mainstay party. So like Final Fantasy VI, I think I had Edge with all of his machinery. Terra, obviously. I think I had Celeste. Who was my fourth in slot? I think I might have alternated... No, I think maybe it was Mesh. It might have been Locke. I didn't use Shadow. I didn't use Mog or Umaro or... I'm like using all my brain power to remember what my Final Fantasy VI run was. I did choose 4 characters as my main party. Because I didn't know what the end boss was gonna be. So then once the final boss came up, I was a little salty. So I didn't, when they said like, oh yeah, select characters, they don't explain what this selection is for. So I like had no idea what it was. So I do know now that once one party member gets down, it'll like select, based off the order, it'll select which party member comes up next. But I thought it was like in groups of 4. It was going to be a gauntlet, so I had to make different teams. So then I separated my entire party. I was still able to down Kefka without dying, but it did kind of suck that I couldn't use my A team to down Kefka because I did not know what that system was at the end. Game-san, haro, irashai. Final Fantasy VI Endgame party? Yeah, I was trying to remember because I'm thinking about my Final Fantasy IX party. Like, so far I like all the playstyles of all the characters, but obviously since we can only have 4 on field, I'm trying to decide who I want. So like once we were convened with Steiner and Garnet, I'm probably gonna replace Queena with Garnet because healer is a necessity. But once Queena learns all of the blue magic, I might replace Vivi with Queena. Also, I need the MP, because blue magic is expensive, so I think Queena would be good, like, for later in game. But for the beginning, I think Vivi is better. And then I just sort of started reminiscing on, like, my Final Fantasy VI party. Who was my party? Who was my 4th in slot? I used Edge, Terra, Celeste, and I didn't use Seltzer. I don't think I used Locke. Was it Mash? It might have been Mash. I don't think I used Strago or his granddaughter. Did I use his granddaughter? Oh, maybe. Man, I forgot who my best in slot team was. It might have been Mash. So it might have been Edgar or Edge. What was his name? No, Edge was no. There was a character named Edgar and there was a character named Edge. I just don't remember who came from what game. I think it was Edgar. No, it might have been Edge. Final Fantasy. I'll just Google it. I'm using too much. I'm thinking too hard right now. Final Fantasy 6. It was Edgar. Who is Edge? Edgar Ronnie Figaro. The dude that would seduce, you know, all the women in the world, whether they be old or little girls. That was the one thing that was a little sus. I hope he was just being charming to the little girls and wasn't actually trying to flirt with them. Let me type in Final Fantasy Edge. There is a character named Edge. Who are you? You're from Final Fantasy IV. Oh, you're the edgy ninja. Oh, yes, Edge. Okay, you're the ninja from 4. Gotcha. Okay, anyways, hi guys. I just played Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remaster back in January. My final 4 was Terra, Celeste, Shadow, and Realm. That was her name, Realm. I'd have to go back to my VODs. I don't remember who my 4th in slot was. Apple Strudel Dry Rock. Apple Strudel Toyoto. For Kefka's Tower, I had my magic nukers, Terra, Celeste, Realm on different parties. Edge this! What's up, Gaucho Cam? It might... I think it's hurting my soul right now to forget who my main team was. So I'm gonna go to YouTube and check real quick. I'm gonna check, because I must. Playlist. And y'all like this song, right? We can keep listening to this song. It's all good. Final Fantasy 6. There you are. Let's go to part like 28 or something. So I used Terra, Celeste. I did use Locke. What? What was I using Locke for? I guess my best in slot was Edgar, Locke, Celeste, and Terra. Why was I using Locke? Man, this is... my brain hurts. Was Locke like fast or something? Wait, but later in the game I replaced Edgar with Stragos. Oh, was I? Maybe I was character hunting at this point. I'm so confused. Who was my best in slot team? That's all I need to know. Okay, it is Edgar. Okay, so Edgar, Locke, Terra, and Celeste were my main party members. I don't remember why Locke was there. Alright, cool. I wanted Sabin to bum rush Kefka to death, but the third phase of that end boss seemingly always takes out a party member with an insta-kill, so someone always gets swapped out. Yeah, I forgot who got swapped out on my end, but since I didn't know how the end game thing worked, so I did split everyone up. So I think I had Edgar with, like, you know, the first round of scrubs, and then I think Celeste, then Locke, then Terra. Because obviously those are the only characters I had solidly built as well. So it was also, I keep forgetting that Mash's name is Sabin in the English version. It's a monster Mash. Given that he can suplex the Phantom Train, I feel like the Monster Mash song would have been funnier if they kept his name as Mash. Yeah, but man, this range sucks. Stiltskin, people are dying. What do you mean this range sucks? Wait, I like how they look at you. When you walk by, the Moogles are like, I see you. I see you. Wait, keep looking at me. It's cute. Look at it. It's like, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Even Stiltskin like looks up when you get closer. Look that way. Not this way. Not that way. Not this way. How is everyone doing, by the way? Hold on. I just started the game. How is everybody? Let me also double check save points. Okay, so it's just a boss fight. I scrolled fast enough so I don't see what the boss is. But I can steal a mithril sword and a chain plate from the boss. Mithril sword. Would that be... I'm guessing that would be for Steiner then. Chainplate could probably either go on Freya or Steiner. So yeah, the chainplate I do want. Okay, so this is one I would definitely want to retry to get. I'm getting a lot of green boxes in this guide. What are these green boxes? The Kupo nut. Oh, it's for the homeboy back in the grotto. Wait, I can do Chocograph stuff? Ugh. Should I go back and do the Chocograph stuff? I don't know if I should go back. I'm guessing the Chocograph stuff unlocked because I got the blue Chocobo. Is that what this is? Bird's Eye Lagoon and Small Beach. Is there a way to check the Chocographs from here? No, that's just a fragment. I feel, part of me is thinking like, hey, just do all the Chocographs at the end of the game. And when you have like the airship and you can go every which way. But part of me is also wondering it would be easier if I do it along the way so I don't have to keep going back and forth with stuff. I am technically going back and forth. Okay, you know what? I'll make a decision after I see where these Chocographs are. I don't mind using a guide for the Chocograph stars. So where are these Chocographs specifically? It says going back to the Gizmaluk area. So let me check. Oh, so I go back all the way back to the beginning area with Kuz Marsh and all. I go back to the Kuz Marsh area, and then I have to walk out to the islands. You know what? I'll just make a note. I'd like to think that we will have an opportunity to go back to Lindabloom in some sort of capacity, in which if we do go back, I'll be able to do at that time. I don't know if I want to go to... It's not too far, but I don't want to go all the way back to that first area with Kuz Marsh and all. So let me... Oh, I got some beans, didn't I? I got mocha. Yeah, I got mocha. So let me give a check mark on that. Let me do Chocograph. I'll just write down the numbers I can have access to. So let's go 10 and 11. So I won't do these yet. And I think those are the only two I have access to. Mayhaps. Or... Okay, can't get there. I got that one. And I got that one. Okay. I think that's right. So I'll close out of the Chocograph then. I think that's that. And with blue magic, I guess I'll just keep an eye out on... Because last time, what was it? Final Fantasy 4? Was there a blue mage in 4? I remember there was one game where I listed all the blue magic and then I like sort of checklisted everything. I don't think that's an efficient way to do it, so especially since there's a guide. I'm pretty sure the guide will tell me when there's an opportunity to get some blue magic spells. I already did miss some though, because they didn't seem terribly exciting. I am curious though, what did I miss? Let me check one more thing and then we'll progress forward. So I didn't get the hedgehog pie and the... Wait, is that it? Oh, that's it, okay. I should probably just write that down. So I do have access to the blue magic. I just didn't get it because I could not get it to spawn. So Pumpkinhead is the spell. So I'll just make no. Oh, that's what it was. So it's the difference between your max HP and current HP. So the higher HP I have and like max HP I have with low health, it's probably a good last-ditch effort spell, but it's not one I particularly need. Yes, okay, that's right. That's why I skipped out on it. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, let me. So there's not. I don't see a Mog anytime soon. So let me just focus on whatever upcoming fight we have. I have to make sure to steal 3 things. Okay, I'll look at chat now. Let me pull up chat. Hi guys, what we talking about? King Fire, what's up? Hope you're doing good, making good progress in Final Fantasy 9. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get to the point where I am being more conscious of the guide. I'm not following it to a T, but I'm using it for things like blue magic and the chocographs, and then just planning ahead of like how I want to progress the game. So sorry if it sounded like I was yapping endlessly. I was deciding on whether I actually wanted to go back and do the chocographs or not, which I'm not doing. We're gonna progress. Progress indeed, and let's reskin. That was all my points. Your points will be well earned. Well earned points. Hold on. It does take a while for the trigger fire commands to warm up, but bloop. Afrotaku-san, ohayo. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I won't worry about it, King Fire, because I'm a selfish, narcissistic person that only cares about my time. Oh, excuse me. There was like a burp stuck in my throat and it was starting to get painful. Hold on. Come out. No, the burp went down. No! Maybe I can make a faux burp. Let me swallow some air real quick. Ah, that didn't really help. Oh well. I wouldn't say you're one of those things. Darn it, I'm failing, Fire. Oh wait, I forgot to set the timer. Here's one thing you must know, King Fire. I promote self-love to a narcissistic level. See, you gotta wake up every morning. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Alright, look at the right jaw. Turn to the left, stroke that left cheekbone, and be like, dang, that's the sexiest I've ever looked in my entire life. And you gotta rinse and repeat the next day. It's not that the day before you were ugly or anything. It's just that as every day goes by, you just, it's the most beautiful you've ever been. You gotta do that every day. I support narcissism. You just gotta be like, yeah, sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. You gotta, King Fire, you gotta. Even if you don't believe it, because it's the law of the land, you gotta. You don't even have to believe it. You just gotta go to the mirror and you just gotta look at every angle of your face and be like, sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. See, look at me, look at me. Look at my one big eye, all right? This eyeball does not lie in saying that if you don't do it, you're gonna get obliterated. So you gotta do it. Even if you don't want to. See, I'm a dictator, I'm a tyrant. I force everyone to do that every morning. And if you don't do it, like Big Brother, Big Hocto is watching. So, ha! Ha, 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 ha! How you doing, Adrian? 彼女も可愛いです. See? Afrotaku gets it. You can praise me all you want, but don't forget to praise yourself. Gassy Hocto. Yeah, don't you hate that weird feeling when you have just like a burp stuck? It's not even stuck in your throat. It's like stuck in like the top part of your chest cavity. So you're like, this form disturbs him. What do you mean? This form, they say the eyes are the window to the heart or whatever. So this way you can see my honesty far more clearly. This eye never lies. Nani? 彼女がなんちゃら悪 役ですよね. What? 読めないアフロタクさん. I will not do it actually. I don't even own a mirror. King Vire, I know you have a monitor. And that when that screen goes black, you can see yourself. Turn the computer monitor off and do it, alright? Or else you're gonna implode and you'll never be able to eat cookies again for the rest of your life. That is the punishment. Punishment by cookie abandonment. You must Vire. Sorry, I was about to... Ooh! Who that? I missed it. Who that? Hatsan! Thank you for the 50 bitty bits. Sorry, I was doing something. 究極? 悪役? ですね. 究極ですか? Yeah, it is pretty vile that if people don't worship in the same form of narcissism that I do, that you get banned from ever eating a cookie ever again. Stay gets it though. Stay wakes up every morning and looks at themselves in the mirror and they're like, dang, I'm sexy. How's Final Fantasy IX treating you so far? What's up, Omega Raptor? I have made some plans, alright? I've roadmapped some things. The Chocograph that I have to go back through Gizmaluke for, I'm not gonna do. Because I feel like we're gonna go back to Linda Bloom. We're gonna see Sid again. So I'm not doing that. I did not get the Pumpkinhead Blue Mage spell. I'm fine with that. I'm at peace with that. We're gonna make progress. And we're gonna get vengeance because this place is all rainy and everyone's dead. So we gotta get some vengeance. Oh, thank you for that, Tatsun. I keep forgetting. Actually, I did not forget. I was testing my mods to see if they would remember. It totally wasn't me. Okay, there we go. I got the message up. No backseating. Ah! Stygian is back up on Genshin. Oh. Well, that's something we gotta do now, isn't it, Adrian? That's something we gotta do. 究極可愛い人ですね。人かな？人かしら私。Oh, gotta do my Shantoto laugh. Oh, I don't even know how Shantoto laughs like. あとクッキー欲しいって欲しいって味は何ですか？好きな味？簡単にチョコチップ好きだけどな。チョコチップ。I was about to paste it too. I don't use commands. Kujo out here trying to flex like, yeah, I don't use commands. I just copy and paste it from a document I have. It's the same thing, Kujo. You are free to use the commands, Kujo. But it is also... You know what? It makes sense, Kujo. You are a very organized person, so I'm not surprised you would have like commands like that. Copy, paste, ready to go. Chocolate, 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 girl. Oh yeah, by the way, Kujo, Adrian was telling me that Stygian was up, so I wonder what the bosses are in Stygian. How much am I gonna suffer for not having a Nodcry DPS? ここもやられている. This place got done into. I mean, Zidane, I don't want to say it, but sure, Captain Obvious. The palace, of course, got attacked. It's true. プライア、この様子じゃブルメシア王は命はきっと。Freya, based off the conditions here, I'm sure the king of Burmecia is also just Freya. 声をかける call out to her, leave her alone. Freya には悪いがショットガンのことが気になる. So I feel bad for Freya, but I worry about shotgun. Leave them alone. Now is not the time to leave them alone, I'm gonna say. Call to action, sure, comfort her, but I think with enemies around, we should not leave her alone. Once we get at the hotel, that's when I can be like, I'll let you have your peace and quiet, but for now, I think we gotta call out to her. PK whacking! It's a bunny bunny wabbit wabbit indeed! レモンクッキーが好きです。レモンクッキーもいいし、オレンジチョコクッキーもいいし、いちごジャムクッキーもいいし。Man, I don't discriminate against cookies. All cookies are valid. It's Knuckle Duckle, the big shroom guy, and Nodcry. Again? They had the shroom guy just in Imagineer Theater. They got it back in the dragon mech from Natlan. There's a dragon mech in Natlan? There's a dragon mech boss in that land, not just like the random dragons that are flying around. There's a dragon mech in that land? My brain. Either way, so it seems like we're gonna need Electra, we're gonna need Pyro, and I have no idea what the dragon mech is, but we're gonna need Night Soul, I'm guessing. Alright. All bosses that I do not have characters for. So this is a big good. When is the next Raiden Shogun banner? I honestly thought the next Raiden Shogun banner would have ran with like Varko or something. I'm waiting. Mochiron desu. Mochiron indeed. I leave her just to be evil. I play Vanilla. Its name is the Secret Source Automaton Overseer device. Oh, it's the cryo thing? Is it the cryo thing? Or is it... Oh wait, the Secret Source. No. That's the one where you have to climb the Yeah, I know that one. That's like the first one that was in the Mulani's area. The underground area for Mulan. Okay, yeah. I guess that thing does have like a little dragon claw look. Yeah. Okay, that one might be a little doable for me. I can just be Shalonen and call it a day. I'm gonna call out to her. I don't know what to say, but... Furaya no kimochi no 10分の1でも分かち合えたら思うよ. But even if it's only just 1/10, I think I can understand your feelings, Freya. Even if it's just 10%. Oh, it's the cryo one. Gotcha. Alright, well that's easy. I got Farina. Of course you do too. I got Escoffier. I got Ayaka. That one's just gonna be a skirk fight, right? So we need... So it's Cryo, Pyro. At least the elements are pretty well spread out for this Stygian Onslaught. I'm gonna keep calling out to her. Oh, he says the same thing. And then Freya doesn't say anything. I'll do this. Because I do not like this one. It's like, I feel bad for Freya, but I'm worried about Shotgun. I don't like that choice. Whether it be true, I just don't think now's a good time to leave her alone. Because enemies are still invading. It's like, oh no, I'm sure the king is dead. We don't know that. I feel like it's like, Freya, get off your feet. We have to investigate. We have to keep moving. I'll be lurking. Okay, Adrian, thank you for the lurk. Vivi, chotto, achi ikoka. Vivi, let's go over there for a bit. Dareka iru! Someone's here! Freya! 大宮の中に人の気配がする。お主らも早く登ってくるのじゃ。I forgot my face looked like this. I may or may not have forgot my face looked like this. But that was 10 minutes, and now I'm back to the OG luxury cruising Hakuto form. I've sensed a presence of some people inside the palace. You guys too, hurry up and climb up. 登れって言ったって俺たちをフライヤーほど簡単に登れやしないぜ. She told us to climb up, and it's not like we can climb up as quickly as she can. Yeah! Way to be classist, Freya. He's like, yeah, come up here. And it's like, okay, Dragoon, who can jump up high. ここが登ってみるか. Alright, let's try climbing up from here then. おい、お前らも登ってこいよ. Hey, you guys try climbing up too, okay? Okay. Yep. Vivi jumped and went splat on the foot. Oh, that's so cute. やっぱりダメか. I guess it's no good, huh? いや、どっから隙間を見つけて入ってこいよ. That's fine. We'll look for our opening and go in through there.
きっと大宮の中は食べ物がいっぱいあるに違いないあるね。必ず後から行くあるね。I'm sure in the palace is lots of munchies and crunchies, delicious foods. ある. We'll go in later for sure.
Oh, so it's just gonna be us. I forgot. Nothing happened, alright? Nothing's happened. Before I see what's happening next, I'm gonna reset. I forgot that I haven't gone through the weapons and bought stuff and upgraded stuff. I totally forgot. Okay, I don't know who the boss is yet, so I wasn't looking. I don't know if they showed, but I've done literally nothing so far in the game. So I gotta go back to the Moogle that was selling me stuff, selling me weapons, and I gotta decide who to upgrade on what. It seems like this might just be a 2-on-1 fight with just Zidane and Freya. I can't believe I forgot. Yesterday, I even said at the end of stream, oh yeah, I'll do this weapon stuff tomorrow, and I totally did not. So, King Vire, to answer your question, no, I've made 0 progress. Mogushop! Alright, needle fork I already got, so glass. Let me go back and see what everyone has equipped, ability-wise. So, still learning Blizzard, so weapon you keep. Vivi is in the clear. So helm aside, Freya is not in the clear. Weapon aside, Zidane is clear. So helm. So it's kind of the opposite. Okay, hopefully I'll remember this. And Quina, accessory aside. I don't think they have accessories, so it'll be fine. So this was armlet thing, right? Vivi was in the clear weapon aside, right? Vivi and Zidane are both weapon aside, so I think this is fine to get. So I could get 2 of these. Don't need that. I could get 1 of these for Quina, yeah. I think the triangle hat is better though. Yeah, it is more expensive as well. So we can get 2 of these. So 2, I think this was called Magus hats in English. So 2 Magus hats, 2 glass armlets. Right, helm is the only thing I could upgrade on Freya. So I could get this Burubuta for Freya. Okay, so let me get this. And then 2 of these. Okay, that should be enough. And I know I got a new weapon for Vivi, but I'm gonna focus on getting Blizzara first. This gives me poison too? Oh, this gives me 2 things? Dang, poison would be nice to learn. I'll be honest, I don't use poison that much, though. So I'll just focus on getting Blizzara. I mean, I'm working on it, so yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let me give you this new wrist. Give you poison resistance, that'd be nice. Dodge rate goes up, spirit goes down. Spirit, which I believe is magic defense. I never know what the difference is between, say, like in previous games when they're like spirit is like your defensive stat against magic, but then they do have a stat below that that is magic defense, physical attack defense and stuff, so I actually don't know what the difference is. Yeah, either way, let's switch that. Cotton robe is still good, don't have any accessories. With the dragon killer, that's fine. I'm still learning that, which actually means since I'm learning dragon killer on here, I can upgrade my weapon to this since I already have this on here. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, good. I'm glad I came back. So my attack power goes up 2, and I got a new ability. I am nowhere near getting that cover. I did mention that I ran away from several fights, so I don't know if there's any abilities that I'm close to getting. Oh, this lowers my strength. Mm. Lowers my spirit. Okay, this is fine. This is fun for Queen. I'll probably save the hat for Garnet then. It's good that I have it anyways. This lowers my spirit even more. The dodge rate goes up, sure. Needle fork is needle fork. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's good for now. Okay, so I can't. I do prefer this, yeah. Sleep resistance, I'd say, is more important. Anti-petrification, I'd say, is also good. If it's so upcoming boss fight, if it's just gonna be Fry and me, I don't think there's gonna be a point in covering for women because Fry is gonna be jumping most of the time, so she's not gonna be on field. This is good. I've learned it, so I should be able to steal better in theory. I would like this ability. I have to guess what I'm gonna fight. I think Man-Eater and Undead Killer are valid. Maybe Bird Killer, I can get rid of that. No sleep, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and equip this HP buff. So that I can worry less about Fry's health. And Vivi's... Oh, that's good for you. Okay, I think... What I'm gonna do now, I will tent. Woohoo! And then save, because I did make some changes. I didn't spend as much money as I thought I would. I'll probably get one more... 9 tents is probably enough for now. It's not like I'm dungeon crawling right now, so I'm actually fine on tents. Let me look at and see what other items you have. I don't know if this is something Steiner would need. Give your Phoenix down potions. I got 50. Tents 9. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna buy some Phoenix Downs. Let's get like 4. I'm gonna save again because I bought some stuff. It doesn't hurt to keep saving. Yeah. Blah blah. Okay, thank you, Atora. Alright, forward and onward we go. And I can skip this dialogue since I already read it. And then we'll leave her alone. And then she goes, someone's there. I sense a presence. Zidane goes, Freya! That's something for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, we get to see this again. We get to see Vivi go splat. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so then they said we'll follow after. What is Zidane supposed to be? Is he supposed to be part like monkey or something? Part cat? Oh! Are we fighting you? Areva, that's... Yaharina, as I thought. Wait, どういうことだ? Oh, you're right! Yesterday they mentioned the female general, so we're probably fighting... We're probably not fighting Queen Brine yet. So we're probably gonna fight, Belinda. I forgot her name. I know it started with a B. Belinda. Bernadette. B. Maybe it wasn't a bit sound. I feel like it started with a B. B. Arthur. Bellatrix. Beatrix? Bell. We'll find out. We'll find out in like 2 seconds probably. What's going on? 私がブルメシに戻ったのは、ブランネがブルメシアを襲っているという噂を聞いたからなのじゃ。Is that osol? I don't think that's the kanji of osol. 私はブルメシアに戻ったのはブランネがブルメシアに狙っていると噂に聞いたからのじゃ。The reason I've returned to Burumeshia was because I heard rumors of Queen Bran had her eyes on Burumeshia. 左に立ってるやつはアレクサンドリアの女将軍ベアトリックス There we go, it's Beatrix. Okay. ベアトリックスだな。So the one on the left, that's Alexandria's female general. Beatrix. はやつがベアトリックスか。So she's Beatrix. 泣く子も。Basically, we're calling her a cold-blooded snake. In so many words. 泣く子供も子供黙る冷血女と聞いたが見るのは初めてじゃ。So I heard she was a cold-hearted woman who could silence even crying children, but it's my first time actually seeing her in real life. Beatrix か。Beatrix. Vengeance! Beatrix? そうだ、Beatrix だ。Beatrix? Yeah, Beatrix. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, it's these two. I don't know what voice to give this guy. 他にも世界には私よりも強き者がたくさんいると聞く。I hear it far across other lands there are those who are even stronger than I. 何でもベアトリックスの剣術はアレクサンドリアは愚か大陸で一番だと聞いた。I heard that the swordplay of Beatrix is not only the best in Alexandria, but the best on this continent. I almost said blessed. Maybe she is blessed, but... フラットレイ様はどうしても私を置いて旅立つと言われるのですね。Lord Flatray. I hope that's your name, Lord Flatray. So are you saying that no matter what I say, you're gonna leave me and go on your journey then? ああ、そうだ、分かってくれ、フライヤ。Indeed, please understand, Fryer. 今は That is not Heiwa. That cannot be Heiwa. That does not look like the kanji for Heiwa. You can't tell me. It probably is. Oh, that might be Heiborn. It's Heion! Okay. I mean, they mean the same thing. 今は平穏のブルメシアだが、各国他国 Oh, 他国他国は確実に力をつけ始めている。Burumeshia is currently at peace, but other countries are steadily accruing strength and power. 私の槍一本でどこまでブルメシアを守れるものか。I don't know how much I can protect Burumeshia with just this one spear. その前に世界を回り、強者と会っておきたいのだ。I want to go around the world and confront strong ones. Those with strength. フラットレイ様、私は一人で生きて行ける自信がない。That's a lot to unpack, Fry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Lord Flatray. I don't know if I could go on living by myself. Freya, are you okay? So Lord Flatray, I presume it was like sort of like a master-disciple relationship. Are you also like lovers or something? Why are you like, man, by myself, I'm gonna die if you leave me alone. What's up? Freya, お前なら大丈夫だ。Freya, if it's you, you'll be okay. 自分の力を信じるな。そして自分の運命を信じるな。You have to believe in your own strength. Furthermore, you must believe in your own fate. 私は世界を一人すれば必ずブルメシアに戻ってくる。Oh, okay, so did he die? That's something only people who are about to die say. 人巡り Okay, 巡り So once I travel around the world, I will definitely return to Bulmeshia. So he's dead, right? その言葉を信じても良いのでしょうね。Is it alright for me to believe those words? ああ、もちろん。Yes, indeed. You can believe my words. It's totally not a red flag for me about to die on my journey. しかし、フラットレイ殿。Oh, it's Saba. But Lord Flatray, あなたは戻ってこなかった。But Lord Flatray, you never returned. どこかの世の果てたという嘘だけを残して。Listen, I keep putting my phone down on my desk. I should just have it on standby on my lap. どこかの地で果てたという噂だけを残して。You only left behind rumors that you died somewhere. 信じられなかった。I could not believe it. 信じられなかったのじゃ。I could not believe it. フラトレイ様の再起 No. 最後 Is that 最後 Oh, okay. 最後この目でこの耳で確かめるまでは信じてはならぬと思ったのじゃ。Until I saw with my own eyes, until I heard with my own ears about the end of Flatray's, or about Lord Flatray's ending, I could not believe it. だから私こうして外界 What? I know she says outside world. I've just never seen that word before. Gaikai. It is Gaikai. What a weird word. Okay. Gaikai へと身を探したのじゃ。That's why, as this, I went out to the outside world looking for you. どうした Freya? What's up, Freya? いや、なんでもない。No, it's nothing. ただ少し昔のことを思い出しただけじゃ。It's just, for a while, I was reminiscing on the old times. まだ忘れられないんだな。You still can't forget it, huh? 誰か来たぞ Someone's come. That looked like someone in a Moogle costume. Who was that? It's not. 謎の男 A mysterious man. I'm calling it right now. This guy's the final boss. It's not Queen Brine. It's gonna be this guy. What voice should I give him? 素晴らしい雨じゃないですか。まるで What wonderful downpour we have here. It's almost as if そうまるで我々の勝利を祝福してくれてるのかような。It's almost as if indeed it is blessing our victory on this day.
ああ、クジャよ。お前がくれた車同士たちのおかげでブルメシアはすでに。
What's up, Legend Ryerson? How you doing? I was in the middle of reading.
ブルメシアはすでに征服したもの同然じゃ。So, my dearest Kuja, thanks to the black mages you gave us, Bulmesia has practically been conquered. It's mine now. だが、剣士のブルメシア王の
Nope, that's not Kenshin, is it? What is that? Kanjin? It's Kanjin! Oh, I was right.
だが肝心のブルメシア王の姿が見当たらぬじゃ。However, I do not see the sight of the king of Bulmesia anywhere. Bulmesia王
Well, Queen Brine, you need to speak how you look. What is that? Shitome?
ブルメシアを仕留めなければしつこいネズミたちはまた協力を集まり返すだろう。So if we don't kill the king of Bulmesia, those stubborn rats will regain their power. どうなっておるのじゃ、ベアトリックス将軍。What on earth is happening, General Beatrix? tricks?
ゾーンとソンはブルメシア中をくまなく探させております。Zone and Son are currently searching every nook and cranny of Budimeshia. I don't know what voice to give her. Should I give her like an airhead voice just for fun? Like I did with Aerith?
私も直ちに
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just probably give her the same voice I gave Freya, because I got a limited repertoire. 私も直ちに捜索に参加してまいります。I will immediately join the search. 無理なんじゃないかな。Would it be all for naught? No. え What? 知ってるかいネズミってのは。Well, man, I'm just trying to monologue like a good theater kid. This guy looks like a theater kid. Kuja, right? I hope I got that right. You're a dude, right? Now that I look at the character model, does this man have a jockstrap on? Are you a... I'm sorry. Did I misgender this dude? Are you a woman? I'm sorry. Kuja... I mean, if... I don't know why I thought he was a dude. Okay, you know what? You will be a they them until I get a better look at you. 知ってるかネズミっていうのは地震が起きると集団に引っ越しを始めるんだ。Did you know when an earthquake occurs, mice start moving out in droves? 今度は妙のお家にお引っ越しさ。This time we'll have them do a strange move. 文字通り尻尾を巻いて逃げていったような王様も一緒にね。As in the literal sense, with their tail between their legs, I would say the king also left with them, ran away with them.
妙まさかクライラであるまいか
Wait, oh. Is that not Myo? Is that Suna? He might have said the move to the sands. Is that Sand? Oh, it is Suna.
スナまさかクライラはあるまいな Sand, it can't be. You're talking about Clyra, are you? クライラだとしたら厄介なことになるぞ If you're talking about Clyra, it's gonna become a troublesome thing.
クライラですか。Clyra indeed. 砂崖? I don't think that's Cliff. I don't think that's Cliff. No, you got the kanji wrong, Google. That's not Kaze. Do you not see the little mountain on top of the cliff? It is not reading it. Hold on. There we go. Suna Arashi. Oh, that is Arashi, isn't it? Okay. あの砂嵐の中にさえ入れれば私の部隊で攻め上げるのですが。So if only we could get through that sandstorm, my troops could advance. Oh, it's that big giant sand tornado. Oh yeah, that is pretty close. Okay.
クライラ逃げ込まれたらもうどうにもならんわ If they ran away to Clara, there's nothing we can do about it. クジャよまたお前の力でなんとかならんのかクジャ Is there anything we can't do with your strength?
お任せてくださいませ。殿下に。満足届ける賞。I think that's Go. I'm not gonna even look it up. I think it's Go. お任せくださいませ。殿下のご満足いただける賞をこのクジャメがお届けいたします。This lowly クジャ will お届けbequeath upon you a wonderful show that you will be satisfied with. I think this is a dude that's just wearing a jockstrap. Okay. Either that or a very high-waisted thong. Hips out. 将軍にお願いがあるんだけど、兵士たちをクライラの方へ集めておいてくれないのかい? I have a request for the general. Could you not send your soldiers to Clyra, please? きっとドブネズミたちは Hishi? I think Hishi no... Nope, can't read that. Hishi no... 抵抗するだろうし、車同士だけじゃ、心を持たないからね。Those sewer rats will surely put a desperate fight, and the black mages alone will not be enough to handle them. So are we gonna be fighting Kuja here then?
あんなこと言ってるぜ。They're saying such hogwash.
だいたい黄色のthat's not 黄色。気色の悪いやつは何者じゃ。I got it before I had to open the app. Who is that man that gives off bad vibes? I still don't know if you're a man, but sure.
さあ、見たことないやつだな。Yeah, it's someone I've never seen before. それよりクライラってのは幻？Alright, this one I do need to look up. Maboroshi desu ka?
Yep, it is.
幻の塔と言われているあのクライラのことだな。
By the way, Kuraya, is that like Maboroshi is like imaginary? Mythical? Legendary? Maybe mythical. It's that mythical city. That Kuraya, right? そうじゃ。外界とのThis is taking so long to get through this dialogue. そうじゃ、外界の接触を立ってもう100年を経つ国じゃ。That's right, it's a country that's been cut off from the outside world for over a century now. クライラに逃げ選びだというとはしばらくの間安全ということじゃ。Maybe? Is that 選び？Oh, 逃げ延びた。Oh, クライラに逃げ延びたということはしばらくの間は安全ということなのじゃ。So fleeing to Cryo means that they should be safe for a while. Gotcha.
一体どういう国なんだそのクライラって国はよ。
What is that country like, this Kingdom of Clyra? クライラの民は我々ブルメシアの民と同じ血が流れる者たちが住むところじゃ。The people of Clyra, like us here in Budimeshia, the same blood runs through their veins. じゃが遠い昔ほんの Well, I cannot read that. Oh, that kanji is absolutely skipping out on some. That kanji is not fully there. Is it? I have never seen that kanji before. Sasaina. I have never seen that kanji before. I wonder if it's always used in hiragana when it's used in text. じゃが遠い昔にほんの些細のことでブルメシアとは本当分かったのじゃ。Ads! Playtime! I'm gonna keep going with the dialogue because if I don't keep going, it's gonna take forever. But once the fight starts, I'll pause if ads are still going. But long ago, Clyra parted ways with Budimeshia over a trivial matter. 今はスダーラ市に生まれた町で静かに暮らしていると聞くが。I don't know if that's 生まれ。That might be 住まれ? Oh, it's 包まれた。So now it is a kingdom that is surrounded by the sandstorm, and they live quietly in peace.
おい、フライヤー、まだ誰か来たぜ。フライヤー、someone else is here.
あやつはまたした。Oh, is it the guy that said I prioritize my family over the king? Did he come back? Oh, it's not him. Okay. お前たちこれ以上ブルベッシュを散らかしないぞ。Please don't die. Please don't die. No. No. These are good men. These are good men. These are good soldiers. これブルメシアを荒させはしないぞ。So I will not allow you to wreak any more havoc in Budimeshia. 私をベルトリックスと知って挑むのですか。 You dare challenge me even knowing that I am Beatrix? Beatrix. その勇気だけは認めましょう。ですが私は容赦いたしません。I will acknowledge your courage, however, I will not hold back. You know, Beatrix got that mom haircut, you know, the Jimmy Neutron mom haircut. Kind of like Selphie, but it's even more curled. I have a hypothesis. I feel like Beatrix is not gonna stay bad. I feel like Steiner and Beatrix are maybe in the same wavelength of, you know, how dare you question anything Queen Brine does. I feel like Steiner is gonna come to the realization sooner. This is me spitballing, by the way. I don't know how. I feel like either Beatrix is gonna come to a tragic end, like we're gonna have to fight her again, with her realizing that what they're doing is bad, but she can't go back on it. Or she is gonna turn tail and that she's maybe gonna help us later. I don't know, I just get that vibe just based off of this sentence alone. She doesn't seem like she totally thinks of them as like scum. Like Queen Brine and Kuja over here are talking about these people as like sewer rats, but she's over here as like, no, I recognize your courage. That said, I will not like hold back on this fight. So I feel like there is some honor with Beatrix. I feel like there's gonna be more with her. Or maybe I went on this whole tangent for nothing, and she's just a bad guy, and I'm thinking too hard about it. Mate, Beatrix! Hold up, Beatrix. お前の相手はわしらじゃ。Your opponent is us. ここは私らに任せて、お主は早く王をお守りするのじゃ。Leave this place to us. You hurry and go protect our king. すみません、フライヤさん。お願いします。My apologies, Freya. I leave it to you. 私も甘く見られたものだ。That's something for the hydrate in the stretch. It seems like I'm being looked down on. Oh, hey guys, I'm glad you guys caught up here. Okay, so Vivi and Queen are here too. I can't read that. 100人 something. I just gotta stay alive and steal. So I think maybe what I should do is I should have everyone defend, have Freya jump, but have everyone defend themselves and be on heal duty while Zidane steals, because I gotta make sure I gotta steal from her. 100人斬りの異名を持つ私にとってお前たちなど虫けらに等しは To me known as the one-man army. Basically, they say 100-man slayer. I'm gonna assume maybe they might have said like one-man army. You guys are nothing more than insects to me. Okay. You know, at this point, I actually wouldn't be surprised if this was like a scripted loss, because it would be... This feels too early in the game. If Beatrix is hyped up to be like potentially the strongest person on the continent. Steal. Defend, you jump. Zidane, come on. I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. Zidane, you have to steal. I even have that thing equipped. That does so much damage. All right. I'm gonna keep stealing. I'm gonna keep defending. Okay, I got a chain plate. Now we need to get a weapon. We gotta get the Mithril sword. Okay, Vivi, you have to heal Zidane now. Phoenix down. Okay, that's fine. Zidane. It hurts that Quina is dead. Vivi might die here soon. Steal from Beatrix. Item. I'd say heal yourself, I guess. Come on, I need the sword. Miss me! Ha! Stupid. JK, don't kill me. I know you have a one-shot move in your arsenal. Okay, Freya's dead. I need you to heal Zidane! Miss me, you stupid! Okay, Vivi, I think you should heal. Oh. I just want the Zidane, please. There's a sword you need to get. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for the Phoenix down. We'll go for... I don't know who's faster. I don't think there's a speed to this. Oops. Let's go for Kuina. And then Steel. Come on, I need the sword. Zidane, please. I even have a nice ability equipped on you. Don't kill Zidane. We need Zidane. He's in charge of stealing. There we go, Zidane. Item. High potion, honestly.
Are you ready, guys? Yeah! To the gun zone!
日本語タイムした点時短は OK じゃ。私が剣向けると100年早い。ストックブレイク。待って！ハイポーションが。腹立つ。ちょっと待ってよ。剣を盗めなかった。見るけどリスタートしたくないな。チェインプレート手に入れたけどミスラエルの剣な。アーマーブレイク。誰用の武器ですかこれ。スタイナな。アーマーブレイクか。ちょっと痛いです。アーマーブレイクちょっと欲しいかも。虫キラどもが。でもやっぱあれやな。わかった。あんまりアイテム使わんでいいよな。とりあえず時短を生き残ればいいよな。リスタートする。セリフ全部やり直しのはちょっと悔しいんじゃけど、フライやジャンプする必要がない。ストーリー的の負けだから、みんなはとりあえず防御をして、フィネクスオとか使う必要なくて、ポーションだけを使ってとりあえず時短を盗むように、うまくいくように。アビリティつけたよな。でもちょっと待って。ミスラエルダガに行ってミスラエルダガに行ってバンディット、英語って言うと盗賊の道だっけ。確率を上げるけど特に100% でもないな。100% じゃないけどどのぐらい上げたんかな。パチパチパチ。ありがとう PK ロッキー。普通に進めばよかったけどちょっとな、もう一回やってみたい。刀が欲しい。剣が欲しい。アーマーブレイクがあるから役に立つと思うよ。スキップできんよな。 普通のオリジナルプレイステーション1だから2回目やこれリスタートするの声をかける。そっとしておく。誰かおる。フライヤー。大宮の中に誰か気配がする。あんたら後から来てね。ペタン。
後から行くわらね。
わっしょいわっしょい。いけいけ。手が痛くなるよ。バババババって丸押してるから。パパパパパパパパ。あれはブライン王女とベアトリクスとクジャ。これもあった。思い出ポロ。頑張るのじゃ。我頑張るのじゃ。いけー。もうちょっとコントローラーに優しくしてあげよう。早っ。セリフ読まんかったら早っ。まあね、漢字全部読めれんからそりゃ翻訳する時間かかるし。翻訳通訳。これおじさんよな。おじさんっていうか男の人よな、雰囲気的に。ただティーバッグ履いてるから一生女と思ってた。I'm back with the English dub. So the reason why I restarted is now I know this is a scripted fight. So I want to focus everything on stealing. I'm hoping I can steal the mithril sword. I did check to see like, okay, what ability does it have? Is it worth it? It has an ability called Armor Break, which if it's anything like the Armor Break in Final Fantasy X, that is a very useful skill. So I would like to have the sword, please. The chain plate is nice and all, but you know. Could you thank you for the hydrate? Wow, it took me an hour to get here, and then upon restart, skipping the dialogue, it took me 5 minutes. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone defend and be on potion duty. Zidane is in charge of stealing. I wonder if... Okay, item, potion, Zidane. Okay, Phoenix down. Steal. Failed to steal. Okay, I need a chain plate. Thank you for the heals. Jeez, okay. Oh! That is an option, isn't it? I should have had Zidane equip the coral ring so that the shock thing doesn't work on him. I should have had him. Do I have to restart again? Listen, as long as I get the chain plate and the sword, I'll be happy. Okay, chain plate, there we go. Vivi can heal themselves if they want. I don't think we're gonna get any EXP or AP from this, so it probably doesn't matter. Come on, Zidane, it's just a sword. Take it. Do I have to be on the front lines to take it? I don't know if steel rate increases with it heals a Dane. But yeah, I don't know if steel accuracy is affected by position, front lines or whatnot. Okay, that's fine. Failed again. No, okay. I feel like I did everything I could. It is pure RNG. I do have the bandit ability equipped. I got the chain plate. I got the phoenix down. I unfortunately could not pick up the mithril sword, which sucks. Let me read up more on this ability just to see what I'm missing out on. I could try one more time. I could put the coral ring on Zidane. So it reduces the enemy's defense stat by 50% and has a 50% chance of succeeding. Oh. I mean, having the enemy's defense is great, but it also has a 50% chance of failing. Huh. I would very much like this sword. I don't know if it's worth trying again. I probably had room, if Zidane didn't die, I had room to probably steal one more time. Let me check one thing. Let me see if backline frontline affects steal. Final Fantasy IX does position affect steal rate? I just wonder if being in the front line or back lines affect how well I can steal. So my conclusion is negative status effects make a difference. The positive ones don't seem to make any difference. Also, the other party members having darkness seem to affect Zidane's steal rate. The small sample size. Is this Final Fantasy 9? Okay, this is 9. If attack is equal or greater than defense, steal is success. Moves to this can be greater. Bandit is equipped. Bandit causes any steal to have 100%. Bandit causes any steal to have 100% success rate? That's a lie. There are 4 possibility slots, so if it's a very rare item, there's a 1 in 256 chance of stealings. Rare is 16 out of 256, uncommon 64 out of, and then common. Okay, so commons are a guaranteed steal then. So I guess it is just RNG. There's no guarantee. So there's nothing I can do to increase my chances of getting the mithril sword. Alright. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's fine. Maybe the mithril sword is something that's like too good to have in the early game anyways. I just kind of wanted it because right now Garnet and Steiner are in their own party. So I would like for them to get upgrades. It would be nice for them to get upgrades, especially Steiner. Like a new sword would be great. Armor break does sound like a fantastic thing to get. I think I'm gonna give up though. 1 in 256 chance is a pretty meager chance. Like I think those are the odds with the bandit ability equipped. So yeah. Phew, mushkira domo ga. Pure insects. Oh, is that scene with Freya the scene began the opening where she's on the ground? I think that's what this scene is. I can't read that. All right, back to reading. Oh, excuse me. 私の投資を満足させてくれるやつはこの国にもないのか。I guess there isn't anyone in this country either who can satisfy my fighting spirit.
ベアティクスもう良いか。
クレイヤ something or another.
準備をするよ。
That's not Shinyu. What is that? Otsunyu? Oh, Shinko.
Beatrix, are you done? Done yet? We're gonna prepare to invade Korea.
は、かしこまりました。Roger that, my queen. さて、ドブネズミを置いといて。Now then, leaving the Suarats aside. 問題はこっちの少年だな。The problem is this young man here. Are you talking about Vivi? Where's the name? Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Cutscene. The luxury. There are so many cutscenes in this game. What luxury? No. We will rock it. Okay, it's a dude. Gotcha. Or not. I think it was a dude. I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't think this game would... Oh, okay, they did in Final Fantasy X too, but... I think it's a very elegantly dressed dude. Androgyny aside. ここまでのお話をセーブしますか? Yeah, sure. I guess I'll save. Is this the end of disc 1? It can't be. I barely did anything. This can't be the end of disc 1, is it? Let me save again. It says disc 2 start. No way! We on disc 2 already? It is. Dang! Okay. I don't know why. I'm surprised because, granted, if I didn't stumble through the dialogue, like with the kanji reading and all that, this one is pretty short. I wonder if it has to do with the, how much space the cutscenes and stuff take.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting disc 2 out.
See, so disc 1 had an Amano art of Zidane and Garnet. Disc 2 has Vivi and Steiner on it. This is a really cute art of Vivi. Steiner looks like a menace. Hey. Let me make sure that's solidly in. And I gotta update the stream title to say disc 2. This whole time I was thinking like, yeah, I'm still at the beginning parts of disc 2. It's like, nah, I was at the end of, I mean, sorry, disc 1. I was at the end of disc 1. I had no idea. Okay, disc 2. Done. Okay. それにしても, oh, we're already back to kanji. I don't know. Lovely. So this guard is saying, by the way, about something. By the way, what? Busso? It is busso. それにしてもbussoになってきたね. But things are getting pretty dangerous recently, huh? Ah, Burumeshia だろ? Oh, you talk about Burumeshia? とんがり帽子の軍団っていう見たこともないやつらやられたらしいんじゃねえか. It seems like they got done in by this pointed hat military that no one's ever seen before. タク。で、チャンスなのに俺はこんなところで something about lending a hand, I'm guessing? タク。手柄を立てるチャンスなのに俺はこんなところで Geez, my chance to make a name for myself, but here I am just guarding the gate. そうかい俺は戦闘は嫌だな。誰か好き好んで So, you sure? Man, I don't want to go to war. Just being... It's the war at the behest of someone else's whims. そういえばあの時のズタ what? ズタ型酒 No. What? ズタ袋下げたおじいさん今思えばやっぱり怪しかったよね Now that I think about it, the old man with the giant rucksack was suspicious, wasn't he? そんなことはないんじゃないか? Probably not, right? あれ? These kanji. あれ君疑ってたと思ってたけど Huh? I thought you had your doubts about him. 俺はいつもあんな態度なんだよ。知ってるだろ I always take that kind of attitude with everyone. Didn't you know? 言っておくけど、ピクルス好きに悪いやつはいない。I'm just gonna let you know. Anybody who likes pickles is not a bad person. Oh, that's funny because he hates pickles. But he's like, people who like pickles are not bad people. 普通のピクルスなら俺も大好きなんだ。If it's normal pickles, I love pickles. こんな変な子さんおやつありがとう。Icarus! How you doing?
My back.
Oh, ストレッチもありがとう。こんな変な子さん。You came at a maybe perfect time. I just started disc 2. So if you want to avoid Final Fantasy 9 spoilers, I'm at the beginning of disc 2. If that says anything. But how you doing? Son. How are you doing, my son? 水もありがとう。A snack. I just eyed the caramel, and I'm like, man, I could go for a caramel right now. But I learned my lesson. Caramels are not good for stream because you can't talk unless you want to salivate everywhere. I have some cookies. I'm gonna eat a country mom cookie. It is delicious. Ah. ありがとう。あ、顔もか。I gotta reskin my face too. One sec. Yeah. Aren't I the cutie patootie? Wahaha indeed. That was a good cookie. was a good cookie. That hit a good spot. That hit a good spot. What was this guy saying? The gate guard. Ah, やっぱそうよな。さっきこの顔あったからやっぱそうなるよな。よっしゃ。Alright, let me change my face since you re-rolled it. Shaking. Double or nothing.
えへ可愛いでしょ。
言っておくけどピクルズ機能悪いやつはいない。普通のピクルズなら俺も大好きなんだ。So even if it's normal pickles, even I like them.
お茶
いいよな。いただくわよ。
読めない。
I cannot for the life of me read any of this kanji. Which hurts my soul just a tad bit. Just a tad. Just a wee. 唯一食えないあの臭いピルクズはあんなにくれるなんて俺はあのおっさんが羨ましかったよ。I envied the old man for being able to eat those stinky pickles. It's the only thing I can't eat. Man, I kind of like this gate guard. He's a goof. He's a goof. 君って騙されやすい人なんだね。Is that what that is? 騙される? I actually don't know what that kanji is either. Kanji sucks. あ、誤解されやすい人なんだ。誤解か。Man, you're someone that gets easily understood, aren't you? そうなんだよ。おかげで気がつきゃこんなところで警備してるってわけさ。You do listen to me. That you right. Thanks to that, I'm stuck being a guard out here. Meanwhile, Steiner and Garnett are on the train. Shacho? I think train conductor is Shacho, yeah? Shasho!
車掌の話ではもうじき山頂の駅に着くそうです。
The conductor says we'll arrive at the peak of the mountain soon. The train station at the peak of the mountain soon.
姫さん、Princess ショットガン殿、
Lord Shotgun?
お眠りになっておられるか。I see you are asleep.
I guess I'll just have to shake you awake.
姫様はブラネ様に対する話を
I should know that kanji. 認めておられる. It is 認めてる. Okay, I second guess myself.
姫様はブラネさんに交わす話を認めておられる.
So the princess is seeking a discussion with Queen Bran.
しかしブラネ様が戦闘なさるはずがない。したがって姫様の思い過ごしてあろう。週戻られブラネ様と話されれば解ける。
Oh, that's the one we just had 誤解である. So, however, Queen Bran would never start a war. So, once the princess, 姫様の思い過ごしてあろう. So, by complying with the princess's wish, we'll go back to the castle and we'll be able to clear up the misunderstanding she has about Queen Bran. Oh, Steiner, you're in for a rude awakening. Budameshia is already destroyed.
いやいや、自分の任務は姫様を無事城にお連れること、そのことだけを考えておればよいのだ。
No, the only thing I should be worried about is my mission, which is to bring Princess Garnet back to the castle safely.
山頂の駅。
What is Sancho in? Mountaintop, or would it be Mountain Peak? Maybe Mountaintop. Mountaintop Station. Here we are. I'm guessing we changed trains here.
どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
それじゃあ気をつけてな。Alright, take care. Toodaloos. とは言ってもまだアレクサンドリア方面の Is that 銀馬車? I have no idea what that is. What? 鉄馬車が到着するまで時間があるかな? So that said, there's still time before 鉄馬車 鉄馬車 an iron carriage? So you still got time till the carriage bound for Alexandria arrives. Oh, do they not call these trains? Oh, that's what it is. I've been calling these trains. Tetsubasha, so like iron carriages. Okay. いつ頃到着しますか? When will it arrive? こっちのがボーディン駅に戻ると同時だから it'll come here at the same time this train, I'll just call them trains. This train leaves to Bowden Station. Oh, so when this train arrives in Bowden Station, the one bound for Alexandria will arrive. Basically, just wait about the same amount of time you took to get here. その先に I just put my phone down. 体操なんちゃら I don't think that's 体操。休憩所があるからゆっくりしてくれよ。So there's a rest area up ahead, so take your time. 休憩所。Okay. わかりました。Understood. どうしたのスタイナー What's wrong, Steiner? 姫様。Princess. だからそれはやめなさいって。I told you to stop that. アレクサンドリア。どういうここまで帰ってきたであります。I'm so mad at myself for not knowing how to read like 90% of these kanji. アレクサンダー・リオであります。とうとうここまで帰ってきたのであります。It's Alexandria territory. So 領 okay, that kanji is 領 So we finally returned back to our country. え?帰ってきたんだ. I guess we're back. でもお城が見えたわけじゃないのね。But it's not like we can see the castle. それは姫様におかれましてはアレクサンドリアといえば城のことかもしれませんが I mean to you, princess, Alexandria means the castle, however. 今世間知らずと思ってバカにしたでしょう Oh, you just thought I was a naive girl that knows nothing about the world and you made fun of me. Oh, okay. そのようなこと I didn't know such thing. まあいいわ。それじゃ行きましょう。It's fine. Alright, let's go on up ahead. Thank you for the hydrate, Kujo, and have delicious dreams. Here we go. Have delicious lava cake dreams. Lava cake sounds good. I could go for some lava cake. I don't know where you get lava cake though, because lava cake is one of those like, yeah, you gotta eat it fresh. Man, it is dry. My nails keep like, I don't know how you like splitting, but it's just the top layer. And it like snags on my blankets and my clothes and stuff. I don't like that. Ew, it's all dry. Gross. Alright, so is there anything? Oh, did I get any? I don't think you got anything new. Strength goes down by 1, but magic defense goes up. I think that's fair enough. Oh, I didn't get another glass wrist for you. Oops, sorry. That's fine. No accessories. I think Steiner, I'm still working on getting everything, so there's no like Yeah, I'm still working on the helm, so yeah. I did just equip this, so it's gonna be a while till I can equip the mithril one. I do have the better breastplate. Oh, so the chain plate is not for Steiner. I got nothing for Steiner because the friggin' mithril sword refused to be stolen and okay, well, let's talk to people. 社長駅へようこそ。鉄馬車の仕組みはご存知ですか? Okay. I was totally paying attention. Boop. Boop. Easy to get lava cakes here. The challenge is getting one that's low on sugar. That makes sense. See, lava cakes, the trick about lava cakes is that you gotta eat them like fresh out of the oven, because when they cool down, they don't have the same effect, right? You gotta eat them fresh, where the center is just a molten lava, like actual molten, like magma lava levels of heat. That's the trick. I usually realize I have to trim my nails when they start getting caught on bed sheets and stuff. See, the thing is, my nails are trimmed. The problem is, I don't know what happened, but 2 of my nails when I was so they're like really short already, so I can't even cut them right now. But 2 of my nails, like horizontally, like it's split, so like there's a thin layer on top that's like can snag on stuff. So I can probably just rip the top part off and it'll be fine. But they're too short to cut right now, which sucks. Which sucks. Sure, tell me more about it. I'm not gonna read it fully though. I'm just gonna Google Translate this because I've restarted the game so many times today. I just gotta make progress. The silent carriage, officially named Berkmia, was founded 8 years ago. It was built on the bridge of friendship between Lindblum and Alexandria. So much for friendship. Okay, that's a long bit of dialogue. It's powered by a cable engine invented by Lindblum, and the 2 iron carriages are connected in a way that pulls each other. So when one is at the top of the mountain, the other is at the base, making for a unique design that makes effective use of gravitational pull. Is that it? Okay, there's the girl up there. I should probably talk to her first. Wait, is there something down here? But then I can't go that way. Okay, I'll talk to the girl first. I don't want to miss anything. What's up?
ここが一番落ち着くんです。休憩所どうして男の人多くて I feel that most at ease is here. There's too many men at the rest area. できればあのままあの人のそばにいたかったけど仕事もあるし I wanted to continue to stay by that person's side, but he has work, so...
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. There's 2 routes I can go through. Oh, I guess both lead here? ここが休憩所ね. This is the rest area.
アレクサンドリア方面の鉄馬車を待つ間、ここで事情休止でありますな。Is that right? Is that right? Huh? What'd you say? 情報収集でありますな。So while we wait for the iron carriages bound for Alexandria, let's gather some intel here. Chester! Okay, so yeah, this staircase does lead to that. Okay, okay. I guess I'll talk to you first. Alexandria 方面行きの方はもうしばらくお待ちくださいませ. So anyone waiting for the iron carriage bound for Alexandria, please wait a little while longer. 今の音は? What was that sound right now? リンデブルム方面へ行く鉄馬車出発してようですね. It seems like the iron carriage bound for Lindblum has just departed. 乗り遅れたずら. I wasn't able to ride it. どこかで聞いたことあるような声. I've heard that voice before. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, who says Zura? It's a mug. 国境を越えればそこに新しい世界アイテムを揃えていきな. If you cross the country border, it's a new world. Go get some items. Oh! Finally. Yeah, so I got an air racket.
Well, now I gotta look up these weapons. Equipment. I need to know what abilities these weapons have. I looked up equipment. Well, that's not right. Home. I need weapons. There we go, weapons. So we got rackets and rods, the mithril rod. So the air racket gives me scan and panacea, which is good. Wait, will Garnet get scan? Because I've been needed scan for the HP stuff. HP, MP, weakness. Yes, that is good. What does panacea do? Removes venom and poison. Okay, so it's basically like an Izuna. Gotcha. So that's the air racket. Both abilities are good. Mithril rod gives me life, silence, and shell. I low-key need both! No! It's gonna take forever to learn all of these. Fine, I'll get both. I'm a good person. I think life, silence, shell takes priority, but since I am, as the game progresses, it's gonna get hard, so I should probably equip the racket first. Okay, I already have... I think this helm would be new for Steiner. So I'll get one of these, Barubuta. I don't know if Steiner can learn any of the abilities, but that's fine. Sure, I'll get a tent, potion. I think we're good on everything else. Alright, let me check my equipment. So you've learned Poisona and Protest. Poisona removes poison, right? What's the difference between Poisona and Panacea then? Oh, Panacea is Poisona. Oh, okay. So I already have that. So basically the only new spell I would be getting is Scan. Which I do want. I do want. It just... This one's better. I would rather get these abilities first. Libra, yeah. I'll go for it. Yeah, whatever. Poison resistance is good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I get shell from this? Oh, I'm already learning shell. Okay. That helps. So it's just silence and raise. I mostly want raise. Is the issue. I forgot Steiner, you got something, right? It was a helm, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, this will be good. It prevents back attacks. So, man, I gotta do some major farming with Steiner. I need to get a lot of AP, because I'm still on my first helm. Steiner's gotta go through and learn. I want to learn this. I don't know what Sagakuken is. It's the Sagaku Blade. I don't know what that is. I want to get this level up ability. And then we gotta get this back attack ability. I'm still getting this bug killer one. And then I can get the man-eater one from this. Oh, this is it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. Nazuna, what's up? Mogunet. You have a letter? Oh, what's up? You got a letter. What's up?
あたいにグリモから手紙こぼ近くなのにわざわざお届けくれてありがとう。グリモ sent me a letter even though she's so close. Thank you for giving it to me.
Which one was Gurimo? Was that the one at the Gizmaluke cave?
あいたなマリちゃん。
Immediately starts mumbling. I remember that last letter I was able to read without doing this, but this letter it's like nope. Immediately.
あいたなマリちゃんのなんちゃら思いを見ているさ。あいたなマリちゃんの片思いを 見るととても胸が苦しくなってくるプポ。ナズナは恋をしたことがあるクポ。ウリもまだ恋をしたことがないクポ。恋をするマリーちゃんを見ていただけでこんなに苦しいのなら自分が恋をするとどれだけ苦しいのだろうクポ。
Wow, that is heavy. So the part-timer, Mari-chan, while watching Mari-chan have her one-sided love, for some reason my chest starts to hurt, Kupo. Nazuna, have you experienced this thing called love before, Kupo? Gurimo, which is the speaker, haven't experienced love before, Kupo, but seeing Mari-chan in being in love, Kupo, and feeling this pain in my chest, Kupo, how painful would it be if I myself were to fall in love, Kupo? Aw.
あたいは絶対恋なんかしないクポ。恋なんかしたって変な赤したって恋なんかしたって。I've never fallen in love. Falling in love is falling in love is.
Is that it?
お願いがあるクポ。I have a favor クポ。
What's up? Muchos. Yeah, sure. I need to go back to London Bloom. I was curious, so I went back. I'm pretty sure the one like downtown, the inn there, I missed a letter. I think I did get. I forgot to check. I'd have to check, double check the Kupo in the barrel at Linda Bloom. I mean, not Linda Bloom. Sorry, Dolly. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I did miss the inn one. Prevent bad attacks, scams, friend, Mog, friend. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. この山奥で鉄馬車聞いたろくでもねえ仕事こんじまったもんだぜ。So, since the iron carriage comes to the backwaters of this mountains, a lot of weird jobs have started piling up. Okay. ゲートっていうのは本来鉄馬車だけじゃなくて飛空艇ゲートの役目もあんなんだ。So normally the gate is not only for the iron carriages but also for the airships. けどまあ今そのゲートを閉じてこの上を通れなくなっちまったけど。But right now that gate is closed and we can't pass through. いらっしゃい、何ご用？儲かってる？ここの名物は Are you making enough money? What's famous here? What's famous here?
それなんて言っても
まんまるカステラ。I mean, the famous thing here is the rotund castella. 南ゲートまんまるカステラ丸で切れば太陽の絵が2つに切れば虹にかける。If you cut it. Something about how you cut it. If you cut it in two, it becomes a rainbow. If you cut it a different way, it becomes the sun's smile. 輪っかに切れば? So if you cut it into a circle, it looks like the sun's smile. If you cut it in half, it'll look like the rainbow. 世界にかけて横南ゲートの味かけたまんまるカステラ. Okay. Are you making money though? Not you. Not you. You. Are you making money? そりゃもうそう買っちゃってお忙しさ. Yeah. People buy my castellas and I'm making money. What's up, Steiner? 地図を見て今後の予定を検討中であります. I'm looking at the map and trying to plan our next course of action. Okay. That's you guys, my boys.
乗り降りけてしまったズラ。どうするズラ。
We missed the train, Zura. What are we gonna do about that, Zura?
そんなこと言われても知らないっすよ。
Even if you tell me that, it's not my fault.
シナさんが景色が眺めながら南ゲート名物マンマルカステル食べたいなんて言うからっす。
While you were looking at the scenery at Southgate, scenery, you said you wanted to have the Southgate specialty, the Rotund Castella.
リンデブルに戻るのが連れてしまうずら。遅れてしまうずら。
We'll be late in going back to Lindeblom ずら。
仕方ないっす。ボスは内緒にしとくっす。It can't be helped. I'll keep it a secret from a boss.
I'm surprised. They've had so much kanji in this, but they decided not to use the kanji for naisho, for secret? Okay.
おお、ありがとうずら。あ、Thank you ずら。そうと決まるともう一回マンマルカステル食べるずら。If that's the case, then I'm gonna eat another rotund castella.
やれっす。It can't be helped っす。
So the train is gone. I'm guessing the train would appear on the other side, like right here. That's probably how it works, yeah.
Honore Akuto! How dare you, you fiends!
Oh, it's Steiner, isn't it? Ugh. Even though we did put the prison.
証拠りもなくまだ姫様の誘拐を立てて
I'm starting to get too sleepy for this. Steiner, can you talk in like hiragana with spaces? That'd help me.
You still plan to kidnap the princess without any qualms, without guilt? 姫様の誘拐を企てる
I'm never gonna remember that.
誰ずらこのブリキのおもちゃみたいなのは。Who is this guy? This guy that looks like a toy.
忘れたと言わせぬぞ。I won't allow you to say that you've forgotten me. 忘れたっすか？プルート軍のプルート隊の隊長っす。
Have you forgotten? It's the Pluto Squadron's captain.
思い出したずら。鎧の下手の騎士ずら。
Nope. It's not Yoroi. What is that kanji?
芝居の下手の騎士ずら。Oh, now I remember. You're the knight that sucks at acting.
口の聞き方すら知らぬとは。To think you wouldn't even know how to speak properly.
So I know the ads are about to start. It'll be in the middle of the conversation. But once it starts, I'll go on my break.
あんた確かマーカス。
Oh, wait, that's Shaka. My bad.
あんた確かマーカスよね。こんなところで何をしてるの？
You're Marcus, right? What are you doing here?
おひまじゃないっすか。何をしてるってそれはこっちのセリフっす。
Oh, isn't it the princess? What am I doing? But that's my line. My line is, I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. BRB. Why is it that my transition always horps out when I go into the intermission, but when leaving the intermission, it's fine? Why is that? I have no idea. Maybe it's because I mute too quickly. Maybe I've got to give it some time to think about the mute and then transition. Why is Mortal Kombat not popular in Japan? I don't know. I'm not into fighting games in general. Maybe because Street Fighter was already a thing, so they were too lazy to switch over to Mortal Kombat. There's a lot of fighting games. They had Street Fighter, the KOF King of Fighter, Fatal Fury. There's a lot. I'm trying to think of what else is popular. I mean, like, same reason why, like, Magic the Gathering probably isn't super popular in Japan. It's because Japan already has so much TCG, like Duel Masters, Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that, that by the time Magic the Gathering was localized in Japan, it wasn't, like, super popular because there was already other TCGs. So it's probably similar to that. Okay, so I already read this part.
こんにゃたまげたずららおひまがこんなところにいるずら Ah man, you really got me there to think the princess was actually here.
Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter, Street Fighter Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha, lots of fighting games. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. We're gonna ignore the other games I mentioned, like Fatal Fury and King of Fighters and stuff. We're gonna ignore those. 俺たちは魔の森を抜け出した後、so after we were able to escape the evil forest. 姫様、このようなごろつきと話してはなりませんぞ。Princess, you must not speak to these vagrants. Okay, so he says the same thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to Sheena then.
おいらたちはあの後魔の森抜けて Yeah, after that we left the evil forest and...
Oh, he still says the same thing. Can you chill? Jeez, I'm gonna save again. You even have a Fatal Fury emote, and you're gonna tell me Fatal Fury doesn't exist, only Street Fighter exists?
Let's see how it is.
I'm guessing I have to talk to Steiner next. Alright, Steiner, chill out. Princess, you must not interact with these. Steiner, Steiner. Honestly, shut up. No, Nanto. What? 私は... Watashi was something. You could have switched it so watashi was a kanji and the kanji after that wasn't a kanji, so then I could read it, because I know the kanji for watashi. 私は再会した知人と話もさせてもらえないのかしら? Will I not even be allowed to talk with acquaintances I've made in the past? 知人などとそのような these to consider these vagrants acquaintances. Adelberto Steiner. 怒られてるずら。Wait, she mad. 騎士の名がなくす。Man, I'm gonna cry. His name? She went full name. First name, last name.
アレクサンドリア方面行きただいま到着いたしました。
Bound for Alexandria, the iron carriage bound for Alexandria has just arrived.
どうやら到着したみたいずら。
No, Alexandria, you guys want to go to Lindebloom? シナさんはリンデブル方面行きっす。シナさん、we're going to the one that goes to Lindebloom.
そう、そんなこと分かってるずら。でもマーカスはアレクサンドリア方面ずら。I know that, but Marcus, you're going to Alexandria.
そうっす。トレーノに行くっすから。Yeah, that's right, I'm going to Treno.
だから見送り行ってやるずら。That's why I'm gonna see you off.
Oh, is he gonna go pick up Ruby or whatever the actress's name is? マーカスもトレーノ行くのね。Marcus is going to Treno too. Steiner, 私たちも行きましょう。Steiner lets us depart as well. Steiner? もしかして怒ったことを気にしてる? Steiner, are you worried about me being bad at you?
いえ、そのようなことはもちろんお供させていただくのであります。No, don't worry about me. Of course I will accompany you.
I'm gonna save again. You know, because we did have a whole line of dialogue of Garnet being Steiner, shut your mouth. Are you gonna parent me on who I can and can't talk to? More than anything in this game, weirdly enough, I am excited to see the moment when Steiner realizes that Queen Brine is out here committing war crimes. No, I don't even know about this. Okay, bye. Isn't the music cozy? It is cozy here. Okay, I'll talk to Sheena again.
それでは気をつけて行ってこいズラ。 Alright, take care now ズラ。
わかったっす。必ず兄貴を助けてくるっす。Of course, I'll be sure to take care of Big Bro.
Oh, maybe there's something in Alexandria that can help with petrification. Aniki? Big Bro? ねえ、マーカスは何のためにトレノに Hey, what is Marcus going to Treno for?
ユミ様もトレに行くズラ。マーカスはトレノで一仕事あるズラ。
Oh, are you going to Treno too, Princess? Marcus just has a job in Treno. 一仕事って a job? It's
アレクサンドリア行き出発しますよ。
The Alexandria bound train's about to depart.
お姫様も早く乗った方がいいズラ。
It'd be best if Princess also hurry up and board the ship. I think she's gonna find out that Marcus is trying to help Blanc's petrification, and she might try to help him in Treno. Which, I already think the dialogue between her and Queen Brine is already kind of pointless. But I get it. She's gonna try and have dialogue even though the crime has already happened. She's already went to another country, invaded. If she's gonna abandon going to Alexandria to help with the Treno thing because she wants to help Blanc, who saved her life, on a personal level, I get it. She is absolutely failing her duties as princess, though. Because if we're gonna weigh the things, then obviously peace talks with her own nation's queen would be priority. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, hurry up and hop on. Stein says,
姫様、ひとまず乗り込みましょう。
Princess, for now, let's ride. Let's ride.
アレクサンドリア行き出発しますよ。OK。
Toodaloos.
それでは出発いたします。Alright, we will now be departing.
We're just gonna stare at each other.
ねえ、どうしてマーカスはトレノに
Hey, Marcus, why are you going to Treno?
兄貴を助けるためっす。
Oh, 兄貴を助けるためっす。It's to save Big Bro.
兄貴って Who's your big bro?
俺が兄貴って呼ぶのはブランクの兄貴だけっす。The only man I'll call big bro is Blanc. 石になった兄貴を助けるため俺たちはあちこち情報を集めたっす。In order to undo the petrification on Big Bro, we've been going here and there to gather information. そしてトレーヌに白金の針というどんな石化も直すアイテムがあるとことを知ったっす。
So while we were going this and this, white gold. I don't know how to say that in Japanese. Shirogane? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Shirogane no hari. So we heard in Treno there's something called a white gold needle that can undo any petrification.
それじゃあシナはどうして
Then why is Sheena not going along with you?
シナさんはその情報をタンタラスにアジトに伝えるためリンデブロンに向かったっす。
Mr. Sheena is gonna take that information back to the Tantalus HQ that's back in Lindebloom.
そうだったの。I see.
それじゃあ今度は俺が聞く番っす。Alright then. Fair's fair. Now it's my turn to ask.
何 What?
ジタンさんはどうしたっす What happened to Zidane? I roofied him. Lindebloom で別れたわ。We parted ways in Lindebloom.
ずいぶんあっさりしたもんっすね。用が済んだら、はい、さようならですか。
I was like, well, that was pretty flippant of you guys. After you finish what you gotta do, you just said bye.
そんな言い方はないでしょ。You don't have to say it like that. ジタンやみんなが私のことを子供扱いするから。It's because everyone treated me like a kid.
I don't know how to tell you this, Garnet, but
知らないわ、あんな人。I don't care about someone like that. そうっすか。それじゃ俺も何も知らないっす。Oh, if that's the case, then I don't know either. I don't care either.
She's gonna grow. She's gonna grow. She's kind of pissing me off right now, but she's gonna grow. Apakageddon, what up? Did you get the Kingdom Hearts 3 Platinum off screen? Maybe. The world may never know. Did you like the final boss of Disc 1? I was mad. The boss wasn't difficult, the Beatrix fight. I was just mad. Because I restarted twice? No, once? I can't remember. I was trying to get the Mithril Sword. So after I figured out it was just a scripted fight where you were supposed to lose, I was like, okay, so I'll just put all my effort into trying to steal this Mithril Sword. I could not get it, and I looked it up. Apparently with the bandit ability, very rare items still, like, it's still like a 1 in 256 chance of getting it. So common items you're guaranteed. After that, it's like a 180 and 256 for uncommon items. And then rare items are like 80 out of 256 or whatever. 1 in 256 chance. I'm like, I am never getting this Mithril Sword. So I did give up on the fight. I just got the chain plate and the Phoenix down. But the Coral Ring did help. Quina had the Coral Ring on, so she was just healing from the fight. So I was like, ah, Quina's just chilling. Okay. The Tantos guys are so cool. They are cool. I really like them. I'm still holding out for Garnet because once she knows, I know there's gonna be a whole apology scene probably. Like, I'm sorry I roofied you guys and stuff. She's like, yeah, they're treating me like kids. I'm like, nah, your mom's a war criminal that's, you know, attacking Budomission. She's like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Alexandria and negotiate with her. It's like, well, there's not a whole lot to negotiate after your mom's already killed millions of innocent people. So.
ねえ、マーカス、私にも手伝わせてもらえないかしら。Marcus, is there anything I can help?
See, this is also pissing me off. I know you feel indebted to Marcus, but if you're gonna do, I'm not a child, I'm a princess, I can do stuff, then your priority would be being an ambassador right now. But whatever.
Is there anything I can help with? 何をすか? About what? 私にも、なんとかあったわけだし、その。
Nope, I can't read that. Hunting chocographs, yeah. The thing is, I do have a blue chocobo now, which is nice, but I decided to not get the Gizmaluke, like backtrack through Gizmaluke to get the other chocographs after I got the blue chocobo. I think we're gonna go back to Lindebloom sometime, so at that time I'll get the chocographs. I just didn't want to backtrack.
Oh, 責任。Okay, 私にも責任あったわけだし、その、白金の針を手に入れるの。
I mean, I do bear responsibility, so the white gold needle, in order to acquire it.
そんな必要ないっすよ。俺たちだけで十分っす。
There's no need for that. We're fine just on our own.
でも人数は多い方が、
but it's better with more people and...
何事であるか What on earth?
I can't read that. You are doing well for your very first playthrough. Well, thank you. I'm enjoying the story thus far. I was surprised when the end of Disc 1 hit, because I'm like, it feels like I didn't go through that much story. I do pause a lot to talk. It takes time for me to get through dialogue because I can't read all the kanji, so I have to translate it. And so then we'll get the reading on it and then translate the Japanese to the English and stuff. So it takes me time. So if you cut all of that out, I was like, Disc 1 was actually kind of short, in my opinion. They have stealing bosses, hunting chocographs. I do what I can. I do what I can. 故障 Okay, that's kind of 故障かもしれません。見てきますのでしばらくお待ちください。There might be a malfunction. Please wait here while I go check. お化けです。とんがり帽子のお化けが線路に飛び出してきて There's monsters. These monsters with pointed hats are on the tracks. とんがり帽子 pointed hats. 一体どうしたっすか What on earth is happening? What's up, Marcus? I'm just excited to get Blanc back. 何があったっすか What's happening? Oh, it's the Black Waltz. Are you in number 3? How did you survive? Oh, hello there. ヒギュ、ニム、タッカン、ガーネット、姫、生かして。So, just talking about my mission, the target, Garnet, bring her back. あれは確かカーゴシップで現れた。That's... We met on the cargo ship. おのれ化け物今度こそ剣のサビにしてくれるわ。Yeah, how dare you, you monster. This time I'll make sure you end up as being rust on my blade. That's kind of cold, Steiner. That was a cool line. 待って、スタイナー。Wait, Steiner. ねえ、あなた聞きたいことがあるの。一体何のために私を Hey, I have something to ask. Why on earth do you want me? 姫様危険です。お下がりください。Princess is dangerous. Please step back. ヒギュ、ニム、タッカンガ、ガーネット、姫、生かして。I don't know what Higyu is supposed to mean, but Nimmu is mission. Garnet. So something about Princess Garnet, 生かして so let her live. もう無駄っす。何を言っても通じないっす。It's impossible. No matter what we say, it won't get through. そんな it can't be. 邪魔する者は消去。Anyone who gets in the way will be eliminated. Well, I can't steal, so I guess I can just kill them. Which is sad. They're just puppets. Yeah, that's not sad. But I'm not naive like Garnet, where it's just like, oh no, we can talk. It's like, no, we just gotta kill them. Marcus, are you in the back line right now? Why are you in the back line? Fire! We're fine for now. Okay, bonk him. Oh, now you're in the back line. My bad. Okay, Marcus, go back to the front line. It looked like you were standing behind Steiner, so I just thought, you know. I forgot to switch my abilities to equip scan. Okay, you go to the back lines. Oh, that's not good. Wait, you were in the back line? I cannot tell with this. Oops, I accidentally moved Garnet to the front lines. Okay, go back. Oh, I should have healed. Oops. You can attack shotgun next. Well, that's fair. So Kiryu. That's not even a racket, that's a basket. What are you using, shotgun? You're gonna punch? Okay. I will Phoenix down Marcus, because I am a nice person. And I will use my items for that. Smack. Bonk. You're gonna attack Steiner, right? Wait, he can steal! Oh, I should not kill him. Okay, hold on. I'll Phoenix. I just realized Marcus has a steal ability. Okay, I might be a little dumb. Just a little. How much HP do you have, Marcus? 277? Okay, that's too high. Okay, so you'll just get a potion then. Okay, so we'll chill for a bit. Sorry, magic. Okay, heal everyone. Steal. Steiner be on standby. So, okay, I got a hat. I don't need that hat anymore, but that's fine. I'll just defend, I guess. Let's go Marcus next. Okay, so you do have another thing. Okay, you can actually just heal Steiner. I think if there's nothing left to steal, the dialogue option will say he wasn't holding anything. Which, if that's the case, then... Ow. I just gotta keep stealing. Marcus doesn't have the... I should... I'm gonna cheat. That's not really cheating. I'm gonna consult the guide. What do you have? Because Marcus doesn't have the bandit ability. What can I steal from you? Steepled hat, a lightning staff, and a flame staff. Okay, we do want the flame staff. I do have a lightning staff, I think. I can't remember if it was lightning staff or rod, but we do want the flame one. Okay, okay.
Back. Oh, my back.
Tisha! Thank you for the stretch! And Adrian, I hope you have delicious dreams. Let me bless your dreams real quick. Mango sherbet. Enjoy your sherbet dreams. Well, I'm stuck here in an eternal face-off trying to steal stuff. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Acheshi, how you doing? Thank you for the stretch. I can't do anything. I just want the flame staff. I can't even get the lightning staff. Oh, don't trance now. That's such a waste. Why do you keep failing, sir? I'm gonna keep her available for stealing. Fried Twinkies? Is that good? Okay, you can defend. You steal. How did Steiner already lose out on his trance? Just got done streaming. Oh, nice, nice. What was all stream? No, stop. Do I have anything that can undo that? I don't think I do. Does cure work? I'm guessing that's a type of petrification. I don't think I have anything for that. I could try a cure. Or, watch this. I can bonk him. I think I have to kill him once. Oops. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna revive you, my dude. I got you, my dude. Oh, dream of fried Twinkies. You can dream whatever you want, as long as it's food. The sky's the limit. Okay, cure. Marcus. I should have done an AoE cure. Oops. Marcus, come on! The flames. Why? Ugh. Yo, yo, Buck Sunny, what up? I'm having a time. Since I don't have the bandit ability, the way of the thief ability, this fight is a pain. It's such a pain. He's not stealing! At the gym right now, noise. I just revived him. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you for not freezing.
Marcus, please. Marcus, please. Marcus, please. Marcus, please. That's the lightning staff. I wanted the flame staff. Ugh. Ow. Is this one of those 1 in 300 chances I get for stealing it? Marcus, please! Okay, you're good for another hit, Steiner. There we go, steal. Marcus, I believe. Marcus, please! Chest and abs today? Ah, a lot of the cores today. Good luck at the gym. Good luck, good luck. And wish me luck because Marcus refuses to steal the stupid fire staff. Bonk. Marcus, please! That's... Man, I should have called this stream Marcus, please, today. Alright, we're gonna cure everybody. Alright, now we're gonna steal, right? I am out of MP. Marcus, please. Defend yourself. Marcus, please! I'm so tired of your shenanigans, Marcus. Blaze? That sounds like something that does a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, well, man, I can't, like, be bothered to... I can't be bothered. Alright, where else can I get this flame staff since Marcus cannot for the life of him steal it? I give up. Flame staff, where can I buy it? Purchase from Treno. We're about to go to Treno. I could have just bought it this whole time. Okay. Alright. Oh, I wasn't paused. I wasn't paused. I thought I paused. Oh, Marcus is still alive. Dang, I didn't realize you were still alive. Hey, Marcus. How you doing? Well, I'm out of MP, so you can keep trying to steal if you want. Ow. He doesn't have anything. What do you mean? Did I succeed in stealing? Wait, did I miss it? Did I steal? It says he doesn't have anything. I don't remember stealing it. Bonk. Well, I should go to the front lines then. Ow. Man, I wasn't even looking. At least I stole it. Okay, it's dead. Is Marcus like an actual party member now? I guess he's sort of interchangeable with Blanc, maybe? Maybe. That's cool. Marcus is not equipped with anything, is he? Wait, did I get no AP for that? I got nothing for that? Really? I worked so hard to steal everything. なぜ? どうして? Why? Why? 一体何のためにあんな姿になってまで? Why on earth would it do something until becoming like that? 姫様, princess. ブルメシアが車同士兵に襲われたそうっす。
It seems like Bulmishia was attacked by black mages.
知ってる I know
さっきの敵と同じようなこの魔導士兵たちをブルメシアの人々は
The black mages that looked like that thing we just fought attacked and killed the people of Bulmishia. And you're trying to talk to your mom. Bravo, Garnet. Bravo.
一体誰がそのような真似を Who on earth would do something like that? 本気でそのことを言ってるっすか Are you seriously saying that? どういう意味であるか What are you trying to insinuate?
スタイナーやめて分かってるからもう分かってるから Steiner please I already know I know so
姫様
Well, Steiner doesn't know, honestly. He's in denial.
もうすぐアレクサンドリア We're almost at Alexandria シルに向かってそしてお母様にお会いして We're gonna go to the castle and I'm gonna meet mother and きっと分かっていただけるわ I'm sure she'll understand
Man, I'm not on board with Garnet anymore. You and your underbite.
そろそろ到着かしら I wonder if we're almost there
気づいたんすねアレクサンドリアがブルメシアを
That's not Shin. I keep forgetting what the word for invasion is that this game is using. Because, like, no matter what you talk to your mom about, Garnet, you're gonna have to understand that she's gonna have to answer for her crimes.
侵攻したことそう気づいたんですねアレクサンドリアブルメシアに侵攻した
You've already noticed, right, that Alexandria was the one that invaded Bulmishia.
当たり前でしょスタイノとは違うわ It's obvious, isn't it? Don't put me in the same boat as Steiner
Ooh! Steiner catching strays?
なんだかちょっと変わったっすね Seems like you've changed a little
私言葉遣いのこと Is it me?
Are you talking about how I talk?
いろいろっすThis and that
そうねいろいろあったから
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things have happened.
あそうだそういえば Oh, that's right
なんすか
変わったといえばもう
That's not Sento, right? What's that? What is that? That is Sento. What was the word I was using then? Is that Senso then?
あもう戦闘だって慣れたし足手まといにはならないわよ
If anything's changed, is that I've gotten used to fighting, and I won't be in the way anymore once you fight.
何のことっす What are you talking about?
ブランクを助けなきゃトリノで白金の針を探すんでしょ
I'm talking about Blanc. We have to find a white gold needle in Treno, right? Personally, priority list, I would rather save Blanc. Garnet, you got your priorities wrong.
仕方がないっすねダメって言ってもついてきそうっすし I guess it can't be helped Even if I say no, it seems like you're gonna follow along anyway
じゃあ決まりねトレノまで一緒に行きましょう
Then it's decided, let's go to Treno together.
トレノってどんなところのかしら I wonder what Treno is like
やっぱりあんまり変わってないかもしれないっす
As I thought, I guess she hasn't changed that much. Yeah, it's... Yeah. We'll get there someday with Garnet. I have faith.
それではお気をつけて
Alright, be careful now.
その先道が二手分かれて右がトレの方面右はトレの方面左がダリ方面です
So going right is Treno, left is Dolly. I'm excited for Treno.
This is 山頂に戻るではなりません
So this is going back. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay.
アイテムやベガ so the item shop ベガ山を越える思いに乗せて届けるアイテムあなたのもとへ
Oh, are you Murray? Is this where you work?
Irashaimase.
What's up, Mary? Oh. I'm sure I can replenish my Phoenix Downs. Can I just talk to you normally, Mary? What about chasing your love? No? No? Oh, okay, Mary. I thought there'd be something, because you've joined us on our travels thus far. Okay, nothing. I gotta make sure there's quite a few chests that are out of sight because they're utilizing the exclamation mark now. You'll love Treno. I'm excited. New area. So, right is Treno, they said, right? いかなる天下の剣も我らの友情を得るこの私だし第11代リンデブルーム大公シド・ファブル8世 So in honor of our friend いかなる天下の剣も So with this Heaven's Blade I honor the friendship 11th Grand Duke of Lindenbloom, Sid Fabul the Eighth. Vermego Lindenbloom, Alexandria Holman. Okay, yeah, whatever. Man, I gotta go back. Which way was which, sir? I could go back to. You know what? So full transparency, right? Let me see the guide and see if there's anything to do in Dali. Because aside from the Moogle that I think I might have missed a letter for, I don't know if there's anything else. So let me see if the guide says anything about Dali. So let me go to the Jegged guide. I usually have it open for Moogle stuff, the Chocograph and whatnot. Okay, so it does mention Dali. Take the left path to head back to Dali. Now you can use the gate path. So what's in Dali? There is a whole lot going on. Sorry, I'm like speed reading through this. There's a whole lot of going. Should I do all this now? I feel like I should have my whole party here with me when I do this. You know what? Maybe it'd be worth it though, because Steiner is desperately needing AP. He has like 5 helms that have abilities he needs to learn off of it. Okay. How much time do I have? You know, I don't have that much time. Maybe it's best not to do Treno yet then. Steiner holding us back? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, we'll get back to this then. Treno will be tomorrow. For today, I don't know if we'll even get to Treno tomorrow, because today, it seems like there's a whole lot to do in this area. この先はダリの村だ。トレーナーは反対のもんだぜ。Yeah, I wanna pass. ゲートパスある。わかった。今開ける。Okay. So this is a good opportunity anyway to do some grinding for Steiner. So they mentioned Dali, they mentioned the South Gate. I wonder if I can... There's a whole thing with the village elder. Speaking of which... Iron sword... Okay, that's fine. I can't learn anything. I'll give you that, sure. Chain plate... If I equip stuff to Marcus, is it gonna... I hope it auto unequips. I don't want to lose some of these things. Like this chain plate I only have 1 of. have a lot of these, so how about I give you the pointed hat? Yeah? I'll give you that much. Abilities. Okay, so Marcus can't learn abilities. Steiner, good to go. Poison resistance. Okay. Let's save. Save us. Noruchi Kozen. So this place is called Norch. Northgate. We don't want to go to the cave. So there's Dolly. What is this? Also, wasn't there a... Yeah, there's a Northgate. Can I get there? Well, let's head to Dolly first. Well, okay, I need this. I need this fight, so it's fine. I don't think that it's necessary to steal anything, so I'll just go for the kill, I guess. I'm glad Steiner can at least one-shot. I'm glad Marcus can one-shot. I know Garnet's not gonna do anything. I think it's worth going to the inn though to replenish her MP. You know what? Let's do Dolly later. Let's go to the gate first because I don't think I can progress far in the gate. Steiner is strong. Steiner is strong indeed. So yeah, let me go to the gate first. Well, I think maybe I have to pass through the gate. Or I wonder if I pass through the ice caverns. I forgot there's a giant spider thing here. No, don't fire me. Okay, go for the spider, and Marcus can go for the snake. No, don't thunder me. World map music is so chill. It is. It's just a lot of this music in this game is chill. Which I will say, to its detriment, I do think the victory fanfare song is too chill. Like out of all the Final Fantasy victory fanfares, this one might be my least favorite actually. I don't know. I think it needs to be a little more hype if it's my personal preference. I think some of the other Final Fantasy games, like I like 7. I think 5 had a really fun victory fanfare. I can't remember. I'd have to go through them all and listen to them, but... You know what? I think I gotta go through the gate. So yeah, let's go to Dolly. So you hate it? It's cool that you like to put words in people's mouths, Gaucho Kev. It's really cool of you.
ついに前に来たところのにずいぶん昔のことのような気がするわ。Finally here. It's been a while since we've come here, but it feels like it's so long ago.
I'm gonna beat your face in, sir. Oh, they're not even here. Wait, so I can't rest at the inn? Unless if it's you.
僕お父さんの代わりなんです。
Okay. If it's you, I'll do it. 100 gil, I'll take it. I don't want to waste ethers, so. Did your daddy-o get taken in because he's stupid? Being a stupid snitch? What's up? I'm gonna save. I wonder if the Mognet thing is a one-time thing or if there's any back and forth. Let me try Mognetting with this Kupo again. I don't know if I can go to the underground Moogle stuck in the barrel to Mognet with him, though. That's one of the Moogles think I might have missed. Okay, so there's nothing here. I didn't talk to the cat. That's fine. Oh, I can go in now. 私この村の長だがなんだか君は I'm the village elder. Who are you? 私そういうのさっさと出て行ってくれ I'm busy. Leave. すみません I apologize. Okay, so I still can't enter. I wonder if I can go to the underground then. Oh, I wonder if I can stop the windmill this time. Hey yo. 君かわいいね Yeah, you cute pie. 近くに私のいい頃があるんだけどman. What? He's trying to flirt with me. I know this man's trying to flirt with me. It's just his words don't make no sense to me. 見晴らしいところがあるんだけど、よかったら一緒に見に行かない? There's a great viewpoint nearby. Would you like to come with me? Check it out. と言いたいんだけど、ここから離れないんだよな. Is what I'd like to say, but I can't leave this spot. この前、よそ者が入り込んだみたいでさ、長老が怒られちゃったんだ. It seems like recently someone intruded and the village elder got mad. 誰かさんを思い出させる話し方だわ. The way he talks reminds me of someone. でも気はすがしくなったのは言葉のせいだと思ってたけど I thought I didn't like him just because of the way he spoke, but なぜなら今は全然恥ずかしくない. But now I'm not. Oh, I didn't talk a lot because I was worried about how I talk, but now I'm not embarrassed. So she's able to talk more freely now. Can I do something about making this mill stop so I can pick up the treasure chests up here? That was rude. Get out. Yeah, the village elder is rude. I should kick him out of his own home. So this is probably still locked, yeah? Yeah, I need this. Okay, so I gotta eventually come back here for that. I could probably go to what's-his-face and give him his coffee. Okay. I don't remember how to get the chest. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we have to come back. It says you have to stop the windmill from moving, so I'm guessing it's something at a later date. Wait, how did I miss this last time? There's a chesto here. How did I miss that last time? I'll take that. I'll take the elixir. Thank you. I'll talk to old lady here. あんた前にも来なかったかい? 変わってるね. Didn't you come back here earlier? You've changed a bit. このことに来たって見るもんはないよ. Even if you come here, there's nothing to see. 1年前あったら一面がそれは見事な畑だったけどさ. A year ago, this was a brilliant farmland though. それが今じゃ畑を潰してみんな地下で大忙し. But now they basically closed up shop. They stopped farming and everyone started working underground. ブラネ王子様のお考えとはいえおかしいと思わないか? Even if Queen Bran did think about all this, don't you think it's weird? Yeah, I do. 思います、おばあさん. I do think so. 一面の見事な畑が見れるように私も頑張ります. I'll do my best in order to revive the farms. あんたやっぱり変わった子だな. You are an interesting child. I miss the sight of everyone working together on the farms. Aww. Yeah. That is very true now. A lot less people. I don't know if it's the same in like other countries as well, but at least for Japan, a lot less people working in farms and stuff. Farm work is hard work, so I get it. But it's also sad. It's not really a profitable job, so. Sir, I got some mocha. Would you like some mocha? 私、コーヒーがメニューなくてな。Oh, he won't talk to me about the mocha? Let me double check. Can I not give him the coffee yet? Let me see if the guide says anything about it. Nope, it doesn't say anything about that. Wait, is that it? Oh, I think that might be it then. Oh, I thought there'd be more to do. Sorry, I was like going through the guide. I misread the guide. I just scrolled because I didn't want to read everything, so I just quickly scrolled. I thought there would be a whole lot of things to do. I'm like, dang, there's a lot. It must be the coffee. It must be going back to the underground. But as I'm going through, it's like, oh no, I'm completely missed the parts. Like, yeah, go back. Okay, I guess I'm done here. I was thinking that we were gonna go on a whole journey. Hey Steiner, how much more AP do you need? Because I don't particularly want to go to Treno yet because I'm at the end of stream. How much more do you need on here? 5? I can do that. I could even get this, I think. I mean, not that it matters. Okay, that one doesn't matter. Honestly, is this that's the issue? Let me get this bug killer ability. And then I'm actually gonna skip one and try to get this level up ability, and then I'll go back to the rubber helm, because the rubber helm is gonna take more time. So let me mess around here. Wait for me! The airships! Ah! I think these guys only give me 2 AP though, so it might take 3 fights to actually... Thunder! I wonder if there's an ability that guarantees I go first in battle. That would actually be useful. Because then I'd be able to go through these fights a lot more quickly. If you give me 3 AP, that'd be nice, but I don't think you do. Yeah, that's 2. It's Marcus time. Corona, welcome. You caught me at the tail end of stream. I'm trying to... I'll see if I can get the second one. I'm trying to get Steiner some AP, because Steiner has fallen far behind on his AP route of it all. Also, I'm mad. I couldn't steal the mithril sword. I even reset the game to try and steal it, and Beatrix was just like, nah, I'm gonna one-shot your party. It's like, stop. I know it's a scripted fight, but stop. I want the ability to be able to go first during an attack. Steiner's still gonna have his turn, right? Even though you butt sprayed him? Yeah, okay. The Beatrix steal? Sure. I mean, it's too late now, so sure. I did see a stat online, so for items that are like super rare, even if you have the bandit ability. Oh no, the coral ring doesn't matter. I don't die, Chrono. That doesn't matter. Everyone stayed alive. It's just that she finishes the fight before I can steal it. I did have the ring equipped on Quina, so everyone was fine in the fight. She wasn't hard to fight. It was just that I literally had everyone do nothing and let Zidane steal, and there's like basically an invisible time limit that like after a certain amount of turns, she's just gonna do her one shot to continue the story. No, so I didn't even attack her and she ends the fight. Yeah, it's a bunch of doo-doo. So I got the chest plate, which is, or the chain plate, or chainmail, or whatever. I got that, I got the Phoenix down, but the Mithril Sword, it was just, I gave up. If she auto continues the story where she does the AoE thing where she brings all your party members down to 1 HP, and that forces the story to progress, there was just nothing I could do. I wonder if there's something with more AP in the forest. But yeah, I did check up. So with the bandit ability, you're guaranteed to steal common items. Uncommon items, it's like 180 out of 256 or something. Rare items is like 80 out of 256. And then super rare items like the Mithril Sword, you have a 1 in 256 chance of stealing. Which after one reset and going through all the dialogue, going through Freya's flashback, going through the introduction of Kuja and all that, I'm like, I don't want to do this again. So I just gave up. There we go, Steiner. So I just gave up. Nope, no quizzing yet. No quiz here. I'm at the beginning of disc 2, if that is of any help. So this one's 13 away, this one, well, 14. Yeah, you were almost at like 100 days straight, Chrono. You were close, you were close. You know what? Let's go for the rubber helm. Which apparently the stats are just slightly worse. Yeah, let's get this rubber helm out of the way. Maybe I should let the ads go. How much AP did I get for that fight? Was it only 1? If it was only 1 AP, maybe the forest fights were not good. I was defeated by work. No, the common enemy of all mankind. Work. If this thing only gives me 1 AP, then it's probably better to farm at the plains. Yeah, it only gives me 1 AP. Okay, that wasn't worth it. At least we're gonna pay off someday. It's gonna. It's gonna pay for dinner. You're gonna get your pasta. I believe, Chrono. You can get your pasta someday. Alright, let's go to the plane so I can at least get 2 AP per battle. I don't like fighting you guys. You guys only give me 2 AP, and it's a back attack. And it's a back attack. Which means Steiner might not be able to one-shot. I wonder if Garnet can one-shot on the front lines, because if she can, I should put her on the front lines. Let's test this out. I'm gonna let the ads run because I think it's gonna take more than 15 minutes to get 15 AP. Okay, Garnet still does abysmal damage. So unless if I can crit, I don't think Garnet's gonna be able to one-shot these guys.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of heat time!
There's the ads. Classic white mage trope. Of course, the white mage can't do damage. I know. Except when you're in Final Fantasy X and you make Yuna go down Orin's path. Then Yuna hits like a truck. Let me see. What can I do? What was I gonna do? Yeah, shotgun learned something. Okay, well, you gotta keep that on. And yeah, keep that. I'm so sad I didn't get the Mithril Sword. Speaking of Orin, the Mithril Sword had the armor break ability. That's why I really wanted it. You're gonna get cover soon, that's fine. Okay. 7. Alright. I don't know if I want to go through all the helms. I'll go through one helm and save, and then I'll see at the beginning of next stream, see if I want to do the other helm. I just want to catch up on Steiner's helms. He's so behind on the AP abilities. Of course, they refuse to allow the white mages to flourish and take out the rage on the face of their enemies, right? If I wanted to fight one of you, I would have gone to the forest. I don't need 1 APs. Steiner. Yeah, you can spoo on Garnet, I guess. She doesn't do any damage anyways. Marcus! I'll keep Garnet in the back just because I don't want her to get hurt. I needed, what, 7 more? So 6 more? So hopefully, fingers crossed, only 3 more battles. And then we'll call it good for today. Just 3 more. 3 more. I wish these guys would give me 3 AP, but they don't, which is dumb. They only give me 2. Thunder! Whack! So she only does 3 extra damage if she's in the front lines? Why are you trancing, Garnet? This is the first time you ever trance, but why are you trancing? Why are you blonde, Garnet? What does your trance do? Do you double cast? No? I guess we'll find out what Garnet's trance does at a later date. With all your fury, use your lacrosse net to smack that snake. Okay, she does 90 damage when she's in a trance state. That's not bad. Oh, right. Her weapon is a ranged thing. So I think even from the back line, it'll do the same amount of damage. That's what it is. Trance is bad, especially for scrubs. It's like, bruh, I don't need you to trance right now. I think I do like the limit breaks for 8 better than the trance so far. We'll see as the game goes along what the trance does. I'm not a huge fan of the trance system. It feels like it doesn't add much. It doesn't add much to it. Hello. Get wrecked. Ow, my feelings. That's on. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. I think I need one more fight, right? Was that the 3rd or was that my 2nd? I've already lost track. Oh, there it is. Okay. I said trance. What if they did like a Ranma half type thing where they had a character who's like, yeah, I'm a dude, but when I go in a trance state, I become a hot mama. Wasn't there a Johnny Bravo episode where he turns into a girl? And he was just like, I'm irresistible. Or something like that. What am I doing? Right, Steiner! My bad, sorry. So... Iron Sword. So that just stays, because there's nothing I can do about that. I'm so dumb. I am dumb and I am ashamed. I didn't realize, oh, I was like, yeah, I need 5 more on this ability. It was already on the sword, so I could have switched my helm. This whole time. This whole time. I didn't need the rubber helm. Oh, I'm dumb. The Sagakuken was on this one. I wasn't looking at the ability. I was only looking at the bar. And I'm like, yeah, that one needs 5 more. Oh, this one also needs 5 more. It was the same ability. I didn't need... Oh, I wasted my time. Okay, fine. Next stream, I'll start off by trying to get this level up ability. And then I'll switch over to this Barabuta ability. To get rid of the back attacks, which would be nice. Limit Break is a much better system. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I do want this level up. I don't think I'm using this cover much, so let's... Oh, that's not enough. I need 7? That is brutal. Okay, hold on. I don't think we're gonna fight any undead soon, so I'll do this. Level up. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the level up one. I got rid of... So I don't have cover, poison resistance, or undead killer, but that's fine. However, once... I'm gonna have to rethink some things, because once I get level up learned here, this one's gonna have the back attack, like prevents back attack, the Keikai. Which I would like to have, as long as the party is split. Once Zidane joins back, Zidane's the only one that needs it, so it's fine, but... As long as they're split, I do want this ability, so I'm gonna have to rethink. I might get rid of, like, Bird Killer or something. There are some bugs here. So Bug Killer, I think, is a good ability to have. Maybe Bird Killer. Save! Still sore about the ending of that show for Johnny Bravo. See, I didn't have Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network requires money. I had the free stuff like PBS, Kids WB on the weekends. Did I save? Let me save again. Old school Cartoon Network. Julio, what up? Welcome to the end of the land. I'm on disc 2 now. Despite all my yapping, I'm still standing by it. I was shocked how short disc 1 was. Disc 1 actually felt very short. The Johnny Bravo ending, was it that bad? I haven't seen Johnny Bravo, so I wouldn't know, but how you doing, Coolio? Ranma half, not Johnny Bravo. Oh, the Ranma half ended bad. Ah, gotcha, the Johnny Bravo ending. Coolio is saying the Johnny Bravo ending was also pretty sad. So, it's not the here nor there. I'm not gonna lie. My tongue is starting to get a little gooey and that it kind of hurts. So like... Is Ori streaming? Ori is streaming. I'm gonna raid and dash. I need to go, you know, take care of the owie tummy. That's like the most delicate way I could say that. Ooh. Thank you for getting the raid messages out there, Tatsan. Let me copy. I'll at least get the raid message. I'll be back to actually chat with Ori, but I'm not gonna immediately be there for Ori. I'm gonna need to take care of some things at the lake. Because Johnny Bravo ended, that's why it said. Oh, gotcha. But yes, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I'll be back tomorrow. So Adrian did tell me Stygian Onslaught reset, so... We'll see if I do Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, or if I do Genshin. If I do it, you know, with the usual pattern of doing it with Adrian Cujo I gotta ask them first, see if they're up for that. But if not, then I'll be back with Final Fantasy now, so we'll see. But I do plan on being back tomorrow. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day, and let's go bully Origami Girl. Until then, good night.